The podcast where it's at. Da-ba-dee-da-ba-da-da-ba-dee-da-ba-da. Shirts and skins. Da-ba-dee-da-ba-da. Shirts and skins. The podcast shining bright. Shirts and skins. Come and join the night. Brandon, Mark, and Mike. That's right.
The podcast where it's at. The podcast shining bright is what she said. And I agree. This is where it's at. This is the Shirts and Skins podcast, guys. You may have forgotten about us, but we're still here.
We're back.
We're back. Taking a 2-week break.
What year is it?
2 weeks. It was more than 2 weeks, man.
What did we do?
It's been a while. Ouch.
Well, it's February.
What year is it, dude?
Yeah.
When was the last time we even saw each other? A while ago.
What happened?
What do you mean what happened?
Mark
happened?
looks the same.
Of course I look the same. I'm actually dressed up. I haven't even changed from work.
You been
It's
working out, Mark?
Haven't been working out. Was at work.
Oh, okay.
You're working.
Work.
You're out at
Working.
working.
You're out at work.
And then others, yeah.
This song,
Inspired by Blue.
that like blue ba-da-dee, ba-da, that song.
Yeah.
Skins. The podcast shining bright.
If you didn't like it to start, you got more of it there.
There you go.
Hope you like it. I'm Matt Lamb.
Does
Brandon
anybody
Minor,
even miss us?
Brandon Miner's mixing music over
I got
there.
one text today. I
Mark-
did get a text today. Where are you guys at? From
Yeah.
someone that was not family. A friend.
Really?
We may not have gotten, hey, where are you guys? But I was at, trying to think which restaurant it was.
You get called out in public all the time. It bugs the heck out of me.
Chick-fil-A by the mall.
A fine establishment.
Yeah.
The Filet House.
Yeah. Young man walked past me and said, hey,
What?
love the podcast.
He's not talking about this podcast.
Young man? Like younger than us?
yeah.
like a
I mean,
college
young
kid,
man's
or-
relative. I don't know how old he was. He was younger than me.
Yeah. Good.
Didn't
Probably
get his
good.
name. He just did the quick walk by. Love the podcast, and I'm like, shh,
Love it.
quiet. Everyone's gonna start clapping.
Yeah, I'm out with my family.
I don't want to spend my afternoon signing autographs.
Everybody that I've seen come up and say, hey, the podcast is great.
Mark, you gonna switch camera views over
Sorry, I was looking
All right.
for. I
Yep.
actually. Yeah, go ahead,
there?
Brandon.
He's rusty. What, Brandon?
Mark, your job is to cam review.
I was looking
When
at.
we-
That's what you
someone's
get
talking-
paid for, Mark.
When somebody's
That's
talking,
what I'm getting paid for. So that's why it's so bad. It matches the salary.
they're better looking than me.
Who?
All the people that have said that I love the podcast.
Oh,
All
They're
without
better
it.
looking
Without
than
a
you,
doubt.
or we're better looking than you.
You're not. You're not.
Without a
They're
doubt.
better
You're
looking
not.
than us.
They are better looking than me.
That's to be
What
expected.
does that have to do with
They're just
anything?
good-looking people.
Hey, that's a good demographic to
We
be
have
in.
good-looking fans,
I agree with
listeners.
I like that.
I agree with that.
I actually, for the almost like the first time, I was trying to find the guy's
Almost.
name.
Oh.
Had someone tell me at church.
Oh.
They just moved in. First time.
And they're like, hey,
They were checking the like roster people at the church
yeah.
and
Church
noticed I was
roster.
on there. Mentioned.
And they're like, whoa,
I want to
celebrity.
shout out to him. Forgot his name.
don't know
though.
his name.
Super nice guy. I know his family. I know.
Big
his
surprise
wife's
you don't
family.
remember the guy's name.
What can I say? It was a couple weeks ago. But I know his brother-in-law, Scott Blakesley. Scott Blakesley. You guys remember Blakesley,
Yeah.
right?
I mean,
for
I have a cousin named
They
Blake
were
Lee,
ch-
but it's
it's
different.
his brother-in-law.
different family.
So if it's been a while since
They're
you've
listeners.
It was
listened to
3
us,
weeks ago.
if it's been a while, we talk sports and just random stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you're into that, keep listening.
Yeah.
And it's about 3.5 minutes in. There's going to be some guy calling us out of when it gets real.
Okay, it's gonna start
Not
pretty
yet.
soon.
It's not
No,
yet.
not
Nope.
yet. We got to
I'll
get to
take
something.
that guy. We're out of money. We're out of money.
Oh, okay.
We're out of money.
No, you said we had some.
We don't have any money
You
left.
said we had some.
We're out of money.
What did you do with it?
We gave it away.
No, we need a.
We gave it away. And in
What?
counting,
I
An
thought we.
account-
I started a daycare.
a
What?
daycare.
I started a
a
daycare.
bead company.
Luring. Nice.
Leering.
I've been leering a lot.
Used to.
We don't have any money. There's no money.
Dude, I want.
There's no
I want
money.
a Venmo history.
I'll give it to you.
I'm
last
pretty
time
sure-
you said we had like 65
What about
bucks.
what's her name?
Carly.
You end up giving her the money?
She didn't take it.
And we're
Then
still
where's
out,
that
so
money?
you didn't have any
It's,
money to
it's
give her?
submitted
No.
to the state of Idaho. It's under
No.
private
Hold
property.
on.
It's under private. She can claim it.
It's
She can
It's
claim
like
it under
unclaimed-
private.
So we
It's
promised
unclaimed
someone
property.
money that we didn't have.
We had
We're
it.
out of money.
You
We
were
had it.
giving
Where'd it go?
We had it. It was unclaimed, sent to the state of Idaho.
It's like in a trust.
Bull.
It's a probate. It's a probate.
Does
Probate
she
got
have to
involved.
have an executor? Like,
Yeah. I hope she has some sort of revocable trust going on.
yeah.
Probate has some interest in that. So anyway, Boise Dental took us as far as they could take us. And they're like, we carried that place.
They
Yeah.
did
And
carry
they're
us.
right.
We need to be carried again. Takers?
I mean,
Nobody's
I
carrying
was.
Takers.
Nobody's carrying
We
us.
can still talk about Boise Dentistry, right?
Sure. Yeah.
We're
mean,
out
are-
of money.
We're at,
Are we under strict financial obligation?
we're under
to
no
mention them?
obligation to them anymore.
Oh, screw that.
Still
dude.
great.
Oh, wait.
Or
yeah.
whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do to them.
Dude,
just
I
that.
think your brother Chris was like, "Hey, where's the money?"
He
I
said,
think he would like an accounting.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Doesn't care.
Can't.
Just
Not
gave
getting
it.
No. Hey, look over there. Distraction.
Tax season's coming up, man. So I think
You know,
we
one
may
of-
get audited.
One of our listeners got $400, dude.
Rich Terry
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
kind of blew it all in that one shot there.
If we get money, are we going to give it all away again?
We'll give it away.
I liked it.
Yeah,
We need some updated equipment.
we do.
But anyway,
But it's also fun to give it away.
Okay, we're not into it yet. Just so that one dude knows.
that
anyway.
guy, keep listening. He needs to chime in.
If you do want to get your teeth looked at, Boise Dentistry.
Do it.
Co.
Yeah, they've been great.
Dude, I've got a tooth here that's actually not there, so it's a gap here because I had a infected
Ooh.
tooth, root canal gone bad.
Ooh.
Dr. Minert helped me out.
There's not a lot of pain worse than tooth pain.
Oh, it's the worst. Because what do? You just
Can't
hold
do
your
much.
face.
You know that
Ice
that
Guy.
scene in Castaway with Tom Hanks?
With the ice skate.
Oh.
It takes on more meaning every year I get older.
Yeah.
Like thinking about what he
Forgot about
did,
that. Ouch.
brutal.
Uh,
Brutal.
Yeah.
All right.
Can we
What?
get to some comments?
Yeah.
These are stale.
We're not doing anything
These are
else.
3-week-old comments. Ben Welch.
Okay. What about it?
This show is the best.
Okay.
I agree
that's
with
a good
Ben.
comment.
Yeah, Ben's a
Nice
good
job,
guy.
comment.
Ben probably comes up and talks to you at Chick-fil-A.
It didn't say his name.
Okay.
Hey, Ben. Thanks.
Yep.
If you see us in the wild, say hi.
All right.
We've read from this guy before, CRK Bronc 3.
Okay.
The Utah State game was a while ago, but he said
That was
I
the
almost
last
bought
time.
like 4 tornadoes after the Utah State game.
Tornadoes in early. We need to bring in some tornadoes. We
That should be our next
Would you eat
sponsorship.
one?
Freak.
Would you try one?
what time? I don't try to eat after 7 p.m. Can we do it at noon?
It doesn't have to be a full. You could just bite it.
I'll buy it. I'll buy it.
Okay.
I'll buy a tornado.
I almost went tornado. I actually went into that Circle K in Eagle. Is it still Circle K?
No,
It was, you know
It's
what I'm talking about,
Jackson's,
though, the old
yes.
Circle K. And
that's my home
like
turf.
I was walking in there ready to take a picture of it to send you guys,
Yeah.
and they were off the roller. It was
they,
too
they
late.
clean them.
I don't
They
believe
don't
that. I
clean
don't
them.
believe they
Yes,
clean
they
them.
don't clean them.
I don't believe for
I've
one
Did you
minute
look
they
down?
clean it.
I've been in there
They
enough
don't
times.
clean
Did you
them.
look down in the trash? You
I-
could have grabbed one.
They weren't there. I didn't look in the
I've been
trash.
in there enough times to know they clean the rollers.
They take.
Yeah, they even take the little sneeze guard off.
Yeah, right.
Maybe.
All right, what else we got?
Someone said Brandon was 100% correct when you were talking about football, saying each year it's just a rinse and repeat, just recycle it,
Very.
rebuild.
We'll talk a little bit more about that today.
Mark's giving
Maybe.
me a bunch on the camera. He's not.
I
really-
know. I'm
He's
trying
just
to.
like
I mean, I
not
look
even
good.
trying.
I feel bad. I'm trying to find my
I look
new
good. Do
friend.
I need to
my new
move
friend
it,
at
or
work
what do I
at
need to do?
church.
Leave it alone. Leave
it
it
alone.
I'm not
alone.
leaving it alone.
Jeez.
He's all over that friend at church. I
Ryan.
don't
You
know his
don't. You
name.
don't have to
Ryan?
prove it.
Is it Ryan?
You don't have to prove it.
Mark's going
I
through
do,
the
he's
church
listening.
directory over there, and
Let's chat Sunday, and I'll get the name right for next time. Dang it.
Are we?
All right, what do we got?
I don't know.
dude, you're just getting more props in the comments. Also,
Okay.
Brandon with a great point.
Wow.
This was way back when we had the whole BJ writing about how Leon blasted the fans. I mean,
Yeah.
this is old
Yeah.
stuff, but
Yeah.
they were agreeing with you.
Was it
why-
jittery?
It was BSU Bill.
Oh.
Hey,
Okay.
Bill. All right.
Two
got-
people.
We got Sur City Bill and we got BSU Bill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What else you want? You want to go back a couple of years?
Tabasco, great show. Keep it up, guys.
He's great.
Tabasco's
great.
always there.
Tabasco's
Linda
amazing.
chimed in.
She's amazing.
Anyway,
Okay.
Do you need to say anything about Carly, Matt?
Listen.
Oh,
Linda said, I was just going to say, nobody ever says, Matt, you were right. And that's usually because I don't really have takes.
yeah.
I just kind
I
of
don't
sit
have
here.
a lot of strong takes. Yeah.
I just don't have takes.
Okay.
Usually when I do, they're strong.
Okay.
So no one's like, yeah, Matt, 100% spot on.
Yeah.
I'm usually over here just, reading comments, talking about tornadoes.
That's what you're doing right now.
So Linda said you guys are all correct.
Hey,
Linda, take it back. Edit that comment, Linda. Linda, edit that comment.
take it.
And
We're
then-
still not started. We still haven't started.
And
This
then
guy's
Justin K
okay.
says, Brandon, agree or disagree with this comment? While Mark's looking at his church directory.
I'm going to get there.
You guys need to give Mark his own segment
What?
called Real Talk with Mark, because that's what he's about.
Who? Hey, yo. Who was that?
What's real talk?
Who was that?
I don't know.
What is the times that he's not real talking? I mean, Mark talks.
Yeah.
That's one thing we hear quite a bit. Mark
Whoa.
doesn't need his own segment.
Whoa.
Yeah, he
Brandon's
talks a
throwing
lot.
I will say that early on, we had to talk multiple times. You guys had to
Multiple
talk
times.
to me about talking over. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
Interrupting.
like interrupting all the
Incessantly.
things. All the things. I will say, I think if we took a percentage on who's talking the most, it's this guy over here.
Really?
Oh, yeah. And that's fine. I'm fine with that.
I don't
It's
know.
definitely a better percentage than it was initially. I'll put it that way. When I was insane.
We should put a poll out there. I think Mark still talks the most.
I don't think so. I think you do. There's got to be an AI thing that can do that, right?
Yeah, probably.
Figure that out.
Yeah.
Matt?
We know it's not me.
It's not Matt.
It's not
It's
me.
not Matt.
It's not Matt.
We know that.
All
right.
Yeah, shout out to Carly Pitch. She reached out. She had a fun idea for us. We'll see if it happens. Has to do with men's basketball.
Now's the time of the year where we're going to, sorry.
No, that's it.
Okay.
Now's the time of year.
All right.
What?
We're going to start getting more guests on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heavy on the guests.
Heavy on the guests. So got a lineup of guests coming in. Hopefully we'll be
Oh,
2 or 3 times.
You almost had it.
almost had the guest for today.
Oh.
You can't make it.
2 or 3 times a month. Chime in, follow, subscribe. Are we ready to start?
We're in.
Okay.
Like 12 minutes or so.
Time,
Let's do it.
yeah,
Okay.
12 minutes for the guy.
Okay.
10 minutes.
All right.
Yeah.
I got to go.
What do you want to talk about? Did you watch the game last night
Yes.
against
Yes.
Nevada?
Yes.
Mark, you watched the whole thing.
Whole thing.
What are your thoughts on the basketball team to date?
Inconsistent. That would be word number one.
Like, why? Why?
Why are they inconsistent?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that there is a lack. I don't think there's a lack of talent. I think the pieces haven't fit the way they thought they would. And I think that there is, and I know we've talked about this, but I just think that there is a lack of a leader. We've talked about that. You want your leaders to be your best players. They got to be the hardest workers in practice.
Who's our best player? Would you say Mark Moss?
So that
Somebody thought you
question
played
there, too.
D1 basketball, by the way.
Nope.
D1 basketball.
You
Someone
played
thought that?
junior college.
Yeah, it's a few levels lower
Anyway.
than D1.
Who would you say is the best
Well,
player?
maybe I think it's
Game by game?
yeah, it's game. It's I think it's Jabin Buchanan or Fielder.
Oh.
I
I thought
and
Meadows. Yep.
but I still think that Meadow. So I think Meadow's the hardest worker, probably from what we hear.
RJ works hard.
Well, that's the problem. So those two are. I've just never been on a team, and you guys, we've all been on teams. I've never been on a team where that was super successful. That the team captain and hardest worker wasn't like one of the very tip-top best players. The best team that I was on was my freshman year in college, and we did really well. We won our division, I guess, and went to the Northwest Championships. Took fourth. Had a great year. Our team captain, Jeff Pittard, from the area. Some people might probably remember him. Pittard brothers, they all played basketball. Great basketball player.
Yeah.
He was the best team captain. I've been captain multiple times in high school and then ultimately in college. He was by far better than I was. He was the hardest worker. He was one of the best players. He was a motivator. He never took it off. And that's the best team I've been on. And I feel like all the best teams is your motivator is also your best player and is also the hardest worker. And this team, I don't think we can say that. And it just doesn't seem like there's someone that's like, hey, it's crunch time. I need to step up. I need to put the team on our back. Because there's been multiple games. Now, we ended up pulling that one out last night. But I think that's the biggest problem. Nathan Carroll had a good article the other day Their defensive numbers, efficiency, whatever is not good. So ultimately, their defense isn't great, and they get spotty on offense. But I think it comes down to that.
Do you think that's due to, or could be in part of, the transfer portal? The people coming in, your best players may now be just the highest paid players.
Yeah, I think that the best players haven't been here as long.
I mean, Deggy didn't transfer in.
Right.
And he just stayed the whole time, and he was homegrown.
And he was super dependable, and you knew who he was, and he was going to work hard and all the things.
But that's every team, right? New transfers coming in.
Yeah, that is
season.
every team. So the teams we're playing, in theory, have the same issues.
I mean,
that
look
we
at
have
Utah
in
State. They have continuity.
different
They
coach
never-
every year.
They never. It's
So
amazing.
I don't know. It's so hard. It's so hard. Like, you watch this team, the beginning of that game last night, they looked unbeatable. It was unreal.
We're up at
30
20.
to 10. 30 to 10 we're up, and it just looked unreal. And then they can't defend. The other team just gets hot.
We start shooting bad threes.
Yeah, the ball gets stagnates.
That's been the most frustrating thing for me the last 5 years with Boise State. When they just pass the ball, exchange the ball at the top of the 3-point line for the first
They do the 3-man
10 or
weave up
15.
top
Yeah,
for a little bit.
they'll do it for 10 or 15
The
seconds.
medicine ball's out with the 3-man weave.
And then it's a step back 3-pointer.
Yeah.
They do that
Dylan
a
had a
lot.
good one. It worked.
Dylan, dude.
That one
Big
was dagger-esque, amazing. But how many times that go in? I mean, come on. That's a Hail Mary,
It usually
dude.
doesn't go in.
That is a
and
Hail
I was
Mary.
very
Yeah.
surprised it went in.
Yeah.
It was a game winner, really.
It is a game winner. Dude, the amount of strength it takes to hit that shot falling back at 3-point, I don't know that I could.
You could do it. It's
Over a college D1 player?
well,
Very difficult.
He's a college D1 player too, though.
Anyway.
but it was a tough shot. I'm not
Tough
saying
shot.
it wasn't, but strength-wise.
It's just, that's when you know our offense is just struggling because we just seem to say, okay, well, hand it off. All right, I'm going to try something. And then it's, closing down.
I was going to say, when you look at Andrew Meadow, right, you argue he's one of the best players. He didn't have his best game against Nevada.
Nor Grand Canyon, GCU.
Nor GCU. But you look at his stat line from last night. He had 8 points. He was 2 for 9 from the field,
Yeah.
0 for 3 from 3, and 4 of 9 from the free throw line,
And
with 2 big ones that he missed.
real big ones.
So when you ask big-time players to step up in these big-time games, I mean,
he's maybe our best player.
Andrews
and-
had 25, Buchanan had 23. So those guys definitely stepped up.
Yeah.
But it's like
He's
a third guy to get
traditionally
into double
pretty-
digits scoring. Those 2 free throws would have put him in double digits. It's just, you look at that and you say, Meadow is a leader. You knock down those 2 free throws.
Yeah.
Easier said than done, but
Yeah.
He's traditionally pretty solid in big games.
This year he's shooting 62% from the free throw
Not
line, which
good.
Is that what it is?
is 20 points lower than last year. He's shooting threes
Wow.
above 40%.
does
he's
he,
above
does
50%.
he need to go back to the goggles?
So, well, he's shooting better
From the field.
floor, like a lot better. So it's a mental thing at this point. 62% for a good free throw shooter, it's a mental thing. So you hope he can snap out of it. It's like the yips in golf, And so, I mean, some of those, almost air balls.
Yeah, it grazed the front rim.
grazed the
His
front-
first one.
And earlier in the half, he had a similar shot. I was like, ooh, that just didn't look good.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, but during the win streak, he was playing really well. But the problem with him is that, again, he's not a game changer as far as they create stuff for him. And if they don't, he doesn't get shot attempts.
Yeah.
He didn't get a shot
So
attempt against Grand Canyon in the second half.
That's been a big issue this year. All of our assists are gone from last year. Like Alvarez apparently was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he set school record by like 50 assists.
know.
He was
One
good.
year.
Andrews had 6 last night, which is pretty
Andrews
high.
had a really good game last
for
night.
the streak of losses that we had
Right.
against
But
was
it's
it?
like
CGU?
with Cardenas,
GCU.
having 9, 10 a night wasn't uncommon.
Right.
Oh, super.
And now we get 6, and we're like, sweet.
I wish we had Cardenas longer.
Well, sure.
Call him up. He'd probably be
Dude,
available.
I have a question on that. I have a
And-
question on that.
If I have his number?
No. Do you?
No.
Oh, then, okay. What would you think if Degenhart and Max Rice came back to play?
Dude,
So
I've
stupid.
thought about Max Rice a lot. And
Max Rice?
yes,
Okay.
Weird.
I know.
Okay.
But it's like he would drive me crazy,
Yeah.
but the kid could play and he could take games, take control of games. And you are like, man, okay, he ran his course, graduate. It's time to get some fresh blood. But there's been a lot of games where I'm like, I would love to have Max Rice right
just
now.
a wild shooter,
Yeah,
wild
just
player.
gunslinger.
The thing about it is, RJ Keene may have come in and taken that spot, but he
doesn't shoot.
He doesn't score. He never shoots.
He's 1 for 3 from 3.
With it,
He
with
hit
the
one
technical.
season?
With
For
the, no.
For the
No, he's been
Okay.
shooting better. He had 2
Okay.
the game before. He has like 5 in the last 3 games.
Okay.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, he made a 3, turned to the Nevada bench and got teed up.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. I don't know what he said to him.
Well,
And
what
not
do
to
you
get
think
teed
about
up.
Degenhart trying to come back? Is it worth it to him? Like, what if he can get 200K here?
He could get more than that. He was getting more than that last
Was
year.
he?
Dude,
Yeah.
people love Deggy. Imagine
love
the
Deggy.
return of Deggy.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing about it is there's a short window of time where he can do it.
Pastry perfection would be all over.
Oh, dude, the Deggy dozen would come back hard.
So what would his argument be though? 'Cause
My thing
all
is
these
this.
guys that are coming back, they have some sort of argument, like
Some
they didn't
eligibility.
use all
Stop
their
me.
eligibility.
Stop me.
Yeah.
That's your argument.
Yeah.
You can't. You can't touch me.
I still
I
have
mean,
a
there's a
jersey. I'm
guy-
gonna put it on.
Who's the guy that actually played in NBA games that's going back to play?
Well, he's trying to go back.
It's
We
not for
don't know
sure.
if
yet.
He'll
he's
be
coming back yet. We'll
we
see.
all know he's going to make
But
it.
the D League guy has been playing at Alabama for like a couple
I thought it was
weeks.
Baylor. Wasn't it Baylor? Or who was
Baylor
that?
has a guy too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
crazy.
Deggy hasn't played
BYU
in
has
the,
a guy, right?
But all those
he?
guys, their argument is that, oh, I left. I shouldn't have left. I still have eligibility. I'm still within the time frame. I'm not saying it's right. I think it's totally ridiculous. And the fact that
Here's
the
the deal.
NCAA can't even enforce that is so stupid. But Deggy did play 4. Now, could he say, well, some guys are getting 5? Can I?
Here's it. Well, he can get his red shirt. Oh, no.
Hey, yo,
His red shirt.
sit there.
Yeah. yeah.
So
I
He's
just
like,
thought
I
that
want
was
a red
idiot.
shirt. Get paid.
The thing is, there's a short amount of time where you can do that. At some point, they're going to make, however they enforce that, they'll
You'd
take it
think.
away.
We'll see.
You would think. And now's that time. And so I think BJ Raines or somebody talked to Leon about that. And Leon's like, look, you can shake your head at it, but if everybody's doing it, why wouldn't we do it?
Yeah.
Right? And you think Deggy would be a great addition to any team that you have in there, obviously.
Bring back Max. Bring back Deggy. Get
I just have a hard
I
time.
know.
I have a hard time with the
Nick Duncan. Where's he at?
He's on the Mountain West Network sometimes.
Yeah,
calling
that's
the
true.
games. I just have a hard time with the NCAA. I
over
understand
it.
that there's these judges that are like boosters of the schools. That's how these guys are. Like the Alabama judge
What?
is a booster. So the
Like
Alabama
like a
kid,
state judge or a federal judge?
yeah, he's like a state judge in Alabama. They take the kid's plea to him. He's literally a booster.
And he's like,
him and his wife are boosters,
Throw it out.
and they let him play. And so I get that, but what I don't get is the NCAA. Why can't they just come and say, "Hey, these are the rules that you guys all said, like that we're abiding by. You're not. I don't care what the judge says. He can be on your team, but you're not eligible for the NCAA tournament because here's our rule, and you're not." Like I don't understand why they can't enforce.
think
their
that's
own
a funny
rules.
joke.
I just think it's stupid.
I think you're funny.
I thank you. It's just stupid. It's so stupid.
It's stupid. Can we talk NIL? Or we're not done talking BSU basketball, right?
I don't know.
What do you want to talk about?
NIL with basketball or
Yeah,
football?
can we talk NIL?
Sure.
well, let's
I just have-
before we get to NIL.
Go for it.
Your overall feeling. Obviously, we've talked about this before, where you used to be Mr. Basketball, Mr. Excited Basketball.
I'm embarrassed by how I'm going to respond to this already.
You're checked out.
Go.
You're.
Go.
I don't want to embarrass you.
I'm already embarrassed.
I don't want to embarrass you
Do it.
more. Your thoughts, your feelings on the basketball team, because you represent a certain, group of people, a certain segment of fans. I'm sure you're not the only one who feels the way you feel about
Okay.
the team. So, how do you feel about the season
I
so far,
don't
Brandon
wanna,
Miner?
I don't want to record this part.
Okay.
I don't know when
Because
the games
you're
are,
on a
and I
podcast.
hear the games, and I sometimes chime in.
We're
It's
in a
sad,
podcast.
dude.
That's not good.
I know that.
We get ragged when you
I
say
know
stuff
that.
like that.
I get that.
Well, two out of the three actually
not
watch,
bad.
Mark.
Not bad.
I watched the end of the game.
We'll carry it.
You text so many times about subjects. No, but not BSU basketball.
What?
You'll be like, is the NBA even like, what is the NBA? And you're like, I never watch the NBA. I will
don't.
never watch the NBA.
I don't. But we're not doing a podcast.
That's
on
true.
the NBA.
No, that's where I am. I just
Yeah.
like, wake me up when the Mountain West tournament starts. I will watch every game BSU plays from start to finish there.
One.
Because
What's the fall off?
what am I watching for? What am I like? I'm watching for entertainment. Okay, there's certainly no skiing done this year. That's out the window.
Is there no
snow.
connection to the players?
Well, there's
Did you
no.
buy
No, it's
your
just haven't been
there's
winning.
no at-large bid.
Did you buy your kid
table.
a jersey that
is no longer
there?
valid.
I'd let JD know about it if I did. I would let JD know about it if I did. So
and
you
the
would know
player,
about it.
and the player.
And the player would know about it. I don't know. So for me, I want them to go to the tournament. I think they're a good team. I want them to get hot at the end.
That's what they need.
And so maybe the last 5 or 6 games, they can really find their form and then take off in the Mountain West tournament. That would be an exciting year. I would always remember to look back at this team. If we, like Mark said, leave in the first round, it's like, okay, this year's done. Move on. Like I probably won't ever remember this year. And it's too bad because I think Andrews could be good and Neto's could be good and whoever stays and whoever comes, I'm not sure. We'll see when November rolls around. But it's just, I guess I'm attracted. The thing that I loved about BSU basketball was we were winning consistent games, top 3 of the Mountain West every year. And it was just this battle of us and San Diego State and Utah State and Colorado State. And every year it was like, okay, where are we at?
On the bubble, watching
On
the bubble.
What seed can we hit? And it was exciting. And it's like, all right, well, now you got to watch other teams. And now the Mountain West is so good because New Mexico and UNLV and Nevada and Colorado State and San Jose State, not them, San Diego State. And
Good catch.
and that was exciting to me. I would actually watch Mountain West games that didn't include Boise State. How
Right.
crazy is that? And then San Diego State goes to a national championship game, and it's like,
years ago.
could this get any better? We got the national runner-up in our conference that we consistently beat. We had their number for a long
We beat them
time.
that year 3 times. I think that
Yeah.
season.
It was wild. And I was like,
Max
we're
Rice.
knocking on the door. We're knocking on the door. We're knocking on the door. We're going to make it. And, you see a team like this that had everything on paper, I thought, to be really great.
Yeah.
But just,
Returning starters that were good.
yeah, we thought Pearson and we thought Meadow and we thought RJ was the glue guy who had a good game last night for sure. And then we said, okay, we got some pieces coming in with, we all know it. It just hasn't worked out. And so now I'm interested. I'll see it when it's on.
You're not planning your day around it.
I'm not planning my day
your
around
week-
it.
You're not
I'm not.
skipping kids'
No.
activities to go watch
No.
the game
No.
or go
Is it-
to Boise State.
So,
And that's on me. But do
Yeah,
I
sure.
do
But I
I owe
think-
that to the team? I don't know.
No, you don't. But I watch the games.
Every game.
No, I haven't watched every game this season, but I'm still interested in the games. I am.
Sure.
But it's totally just because to take my mind off reality. I don't know,
Yeah.
just to watch something, like just to tune out
stop
of
the
your
pain?
life. Yeah, stop the pain. Just to just because I like sports for that reason. You know what I mean? Not the pain part, but just to tune into something that I don't have to think about or worry about or whatever. And it's a stress-free time right now to be a Boise State
Sure.
fan because it's like at this point there's no expectations. It's just
It's just there.
It's just there. I'll watch it, and then you hope they get hot. Here's the thing. I think that the team is talented enough to go on a run in Vegas and get to that championship game. And once you get there,
They could
all
figure
bets
it
are
out.
off.
I agree.
But they haven't shown it against the top teams. I mean,
They are 1
GCU
for
just
6, isn't it?
dominated us twice. Like not even close. San Diego State, we did all, we triple overtime, right? Utah State. But you
Killed
never
us.
know. You get into a tournament, if you're hot, you get into a tournament, there's an upset or two. Sometimes the path opens up and you really only have to make one good win. And then once you're in a championship game, all bets are off. Doesn't matter who you are. You're in a championship game, it's anyone's game.
Well, not only
And
that,
so
if
that
they're
could happen. I wouldn't bet on it, but it seems like this team is talented
what
enough
would you
for that
bet
to
on?
happen.
What would you bet on?
I wouldn't bet on it
What
at
would
all.
you bet? What would you bet on?
It depends on the payout. Would I bet $100 that
You got
for
$100.
1,000? I
No,
don't know
like,
the numbers. What do you
What
mean?
What bet would you make right now?
If you told me I could bet $100 and I'd win $1,000, I'd do
The
that.
re-
That they win the Mountain West championship? Okay.
Yeah, I do that.
You know, sometimes in the Mountain West, the team has the seed secured and they don't fight as hard. in the
Yeah.
True.
Right.
conference championship.
and
We've
they'll-
done that.
Oh yeah.
I think one thing I would guess if I were, I don't know, psychiatrist, therapist.
Oh, we're going that way.
I don't know.
Taylor Whitney did this one time, and it didn't work out
No,
for
no,
us.
no. This isn't for me.
Oh, okay.
But I'm just saying, like, basketball fans, if you have that one person on the team that you just love, and I think Deggy was that guy for sure. Everybody loved Deggy, right? You look at the NBA.
The moms loved him.
Your wife?
The
My
wives
wife ran
loved
into
him.
several times, more than I'd like to admit.
More than was just coincidental.
More
it
than
seemed
was
like.
documented or photographed.
Wow. Who are you psychoanalyzing?
Anyway, no. Back on track. You have that one guy, right? Like,
Okay.
that's exciting. Obviously, Steph Curry is a huge guy that you can get behind and everybody's watching. Caitlin Clark, right? And when you drill it down to Boise State and just their team, having that one player that you can really get behind, I don't know. And then
is that
asking
guy?
Mark who the best player is, usually that's the guy you're rooting for.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know, Meadow. Meadow isn't like, he's not,
He's quiet.
he's
unassuming
quiet.
dude.
He's just doing his thing.
He lost the persona of the
He lost the goggles.
and the
And the
hair.
hair.
I mean, Keene, he
Yeah.
works hard and rebounds,
Yeah.
but he's not, you need a scorer
Yeah.
to get behind and cheer for.
I
And when you've got,
thought that'd be Pearson Carmichael.
I agree. I think he would have carried the torch into this season, and he hasn't done it for whatever reason. He was fun to root for last year, and you're kind of like, oh, this is the face of Boise
next
State.
guy,
This
yeah.
is the future, and it hasn't been him. And so I think a lot of fans out there are kind of like, well, who's our guy? Which jersey do we buy our kid that's going to cry
That
that
we
we can
have to
call
tell
the
JD on.
JD about? That's the question fans have in their
It's a good-
mind.
yeah. And
All the fans.
All of them, dude.
and
How are our kids going to cry?
to dovetail with
It's a good
that,
question.
to dovetail off of that, the attendance, man.
Not great.
I don't know what else we have to go into that, but it's just
Why is
it's
it-
just so bad. I mean, you guys watched this Grand Canyon game.
That looks so fun.
You can't. It looks super fun.
It's like a costume party.
It is, and it's a dance
there's, like,
party.
shark
Every time out, it's a
costumes and-
dance. It's like
Yeah.
it's like a freaking club.
It
Dude.
is.
It's like
You like Grand Canyon.
I do. I think Grand Canyon. I think that the Pac-12 missed the boat not inviting Grand Canyon.
Well, they're a basketball school. We don't need another basketball school.
So they've been talking about maybe inviting St. Mary's. I would much rather have Grand Canyon than St.
don't
Mary's.
we need a football team?
I think they do need a football team.
Maybe Grand Canyon
but
puts one together.
I don't know.
They're online.
They're legit. They are legit. They're investing. They've got an amazing. I mean, that was a great atmosphere. That was Utah State-esque in a different style.
What it feels like is high school next level.
High school plus craziness,
right?
Bigger,
Where you get
more
that
alcohol.
student section. Yeah. And Boise State is just spread out old people.
It's spread out old people.
Sitting down, not getting
don't
too
get that.
like there's no
I don't get it at
there's
all.
no standing, there's no jumping around, there's no
Did
I
they
mean,
get
the-
100 students other than the football team? 'Cause
They were giving away
the
ski
first
passes.
100 students got free tickets to Tamarack.
not
Oh, are you
bogus.
serious?
Did we even get it 100?
They're like, we had 10 left over. I didn't hear about that, but I don't know.
Jeez, I don't know what else you can do. I mean, winning
The students
helps.
come to the football games.
They do.
Why don't they come to the basketball?
I don't get it. What else are you doing? What else are they doing?
I don't know.
I think that part of that too is on the team. The marketing department, yes, but the team. I mean, is this team just some of those guys? They just huddle together, they hang together, they don't really get out. Like,
Oh, you need them out amongst the people?
yeah, I mean, I don't know. Something's not working. I don't know what it is, but
Well, I think one thing too that you need to do,
I
and
think
this
it's
is
the 9.
obviously a problem. JD's trying to solve a bunch of problems.
oh,
Is that because I said JD?
Whoops,
Why are
sorry.
you hitting the bleep button?
Sorry.
I think you want to see the student section on the broadcast. That they're like crazy, right?
right.
We stick them at the end of the hoop, and it's like we see them during free throws.
And the band's in like the middle of them.
Yeah.
It's a mess.
It's
The
not
setup's
good.
a mess. It's a mess.
They should be able to stand behind the opposing
when-
bench
When I was a student,
and be loud.
We were on the
standing
side,
up.
across from the.
What are you
visiting
talking about?
bench.
At the Boise State?
Yeah,
Yeah, we were on the side.
yeah, like
Yeah.
great seats. Yeah, standing.
Is
there.
that what should happen?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Oh.
Or if you're behind a basket. You can't have the band in between. Like, they got to do something. Get them in there tighter, better. I don't know. But they got to show up first. Winning
That's a tough problem.
helps.
I think if you win,
You
that
got to win. That helps.
But we won consistently for 4 years with Deggy, and they still it was
yes,
better, but it wasn't.
the whole
it
stadium
never
was
great.
packed. The whole stadium was packed.
A couple times.
Don't give me that.
I
Don't
will
give
you
me that.
I will give you that because that's
you
the
weren't.
truth.
You were not there. The sophomore, junior years of Deggy. It was packed, dude.
12,000 packed.
Yes.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Some games, 3 or 4 maybe a year.
What are you talking about,
That's
dude?
what I'm talking about. Someone look it up.
I'll look it up right now.
'Kay.
You were, bro. You
What?
remember?
Yes, there was a few good games. that
Don't
were
stay
packed.
out of this,
Frank,
dude. Stay out of this. I'm looking it up.
You were there.
Frank.
I lost it. You were there.
So winning is part of it. Winning is
Tommy
part of
boy.
it.
Mark.
It was never, sorry. It was still never a rabid student fan base, even when there were a lot
Okay.
of fans there. So I
Dude,
don't
yes.
get it.
The
I don't
most
get it.
packed I've ever seen. The pavilion at the time.
Was the that's a
it
problem.
was the
There's a
pavilion.
problem
Was
right
playing Idaho State in the Big Sky championship game. John Coker,
there. Coker,
All right. Well,
Archibald.
Damon Archibald,
Damon Archibald.
D Scoop.
I remember watching Bergeson and Jerry Washington, and those would be some great games too.
Yeah.
But you remember the big ones. I remember they played Gonzaga or Washington here. I think it was maybe Gonzaga. I remember ESPN.
Mark just said you remember the big ones, and he's like, I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember who. No, there was I remember watching those guys though.
Hey, Brandon, while you're at it, can you find that guy at Mark's church?
Yeah,
Yeah.
find him. Good guy. Super nice guy. Feel bad I forgot his name. But
Anyway, Brandon, you want
I
to
don't
talk?
know.
You want to talk NIL?
NIL,
Or
what
you
you
wanna
got?
Look
What
up
do you got?
attendance.
I'll talk NIL.
Yeah.
Talk NIL. Okay, I'll just give it to you. Brandon, it was a sellout every game for 3 years. You're right.
Yep.
I'll slap you, bro.
Okay.
I'll bring you slap you.
Do
I
it.
don't even care.
Okay, what do you
Fight.
want to talk
This
about
show
NIL?
needs a little more spice. Can you guys fight?
So
It's not great.
NIL, our NIL budget.
Brandon's
What are we talking about here?
he's checking stats that are contradicting his point.
Yeah, of course they are.
Not great.
Yeah. Average what? 6,892 fans.
It's probably more of
Deggy's
a
sophomore
feeling
year.
This is a feeling.
It's because
because he was there.
he was there
And
and
he
he remembers
felt-
the big one. And I get it. That's what happens. You remember like the big ones. And
Yeah.
I went to a few of those. The
2024
average-
to 2025, the average was 10,800 per game.
That's when they started counting tickets out,
Not
not
butts
butts
and
and seats. This year, the number's way inflated from what it actually is, and we all know that.
Are you guys familiar with California state law?
No.
Can we talk about it?
Oh, gosh.
No. Yeah, we can talk about
There's
it.
a ballot initiative going on in California right now
Uh-oh.
that it may make the ballot, may not make the
Uh-oh.
ballot.
Sports related?
I'll tell you how.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Here's the deal. There's a ballot initiative going around that is a one-time tax on billionaires in the state of California
Yeah.
Okay.
that would roughly seize 5% of their value.
Ouch.
And it would be 1% a year over 5 years. Sure, whatever. That has sparked a lot of exodus from the top end of the tax base of California. Here's my pitch. Can a few of them come to Idaho?
They do.
If you're a billionaire
Yeah, billionaire,
and you're
okay.
leaving California, can you come to Idaho, specifically in Boise? And can we give you a tax break if you give money to the Boise State athletics team? Okay, now's an opportunity. Are we advertising to the right people?
Mm-hmm.
Are we advertising to the
I
right
think
people?
our podcast
Are we-
is big in California, so I think
We're
you
huge. We're huge in California. We're huge in billionaires. If you're considering leaving California, which you should, Boise is an option.
are. Well, they already know that.
No, they don't.
They
They need
know
to
that.
consider coming here. We have one billionaire in the state.
Average
have one
California
billionaire in the
Joe
state.
knows that.
We have one billionaire in the state.
Vandersloot.
Can you get Vandersloot, Meluka?
And yeah, Mel Lucas on the stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we get a few
Get
more?
another one.
We
That'd be great.
we
That'd be
need a
great.
higher population of billionaires,
Or multi-hundred millionaires, I'd take. I'd take them too.
multi-hundred millionaires.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not growing them out of Boise State well enough.
At
Enough.
all.
All three
At
of us
all.
went to Boise State.
Yes, we did.
We're not
We're on our way.
multi anythings.
Mark,
We're
Not
multi-hundred, hundred,
100 airs,
multi-dozens.
Couple $100. Yeah.
1,000 airs.
I'm
Mark.
just saying that's
we
an
gave
option.
it all away, but
No.
Did you see MrBeast?
not Mr. Bean.
MrBeast is
Mark,
I'd
a
settle for Mr.
legend.
Bean.
Do you know who MrBeast is?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we played
I
that
do
game.
now. I do now.
You didn't
I
at the time I showed the picture.
Correct. Yeah. No idea. I know now. I've seen his show a few times. My kid likes it.
Since?
Yeah.
Okay.
Since
Mr. Beast alleges that he's willing to spend up to $100 million in 1 year to get ECU, Eastern Carolina Pirates,
I don't think
to win the national championship.
I think
What-
someone posted that, tagged him, and he said, "Should I do this?"
Okay, that kind of takes away from the conversation.
Okay,
And I
let's
don't like
move on
that.
What's with the fact checking?
I know.
then. Well, Elon said that,
Still
"Should I
pissed
buy
about the
Twitter?" And then he did. So, hey,
Exactly.
he might do it.
Bro, could you imagine if we had Elon?
Dude,
Oh,
I've thought about writing Elon letters
Here's the
multiple
thing.
times.
here's the thing. Simplot was amazing. Incredible legacy, history, and everything. He was worth $2.2 billion, right?
Okay.
If he gave $100 million to Boise State, how much is he worth?
2.19.
Yep. Yep. But we're worth another $100 million. That's a good deal for us.
Amazing deal.
And
It's
him,
a win-win
and him.
for him.
Yeah.
We missed out on that. Big time. We just need more billionaires to move here. I'm just saying, I'm pitching that, and I think that's something we should all consider.
Cut
So,
that up and send it to Orange County,
if
San
you're,
Diego County.
dude, if you're the Texas Tech billionaire and you're the Texas A&M donors and you're everybody that didn't win the national championship to the Indiana guy that didn't, are you just looking back thinking, okay, I got to do it again. I got to give how much?
Gotta
30
run it
million,
back.
25 million, 20 million again?
Is it really? It seems crazy.
It seems crazy to me.
crazy.
You look at it and think, that was fun ride. Okay, I'm going to move on. No, is he looking and thinking, got to do it again? In fact, we may have to do more.
He's going to get a call. Hey, we appreciate your contribution. Will you please double it?
Yeah.
Right?
Because you're going
Well,
up against the full weight of the Nike Corporation. You're not just going up against BYU and Cookie Guy.
Cookie Guy's big.
Cookie Guy's big.
What? Well, here's
Cookie
the
Guy's
thing.
big.
Well, here's the thing. BYU, let's say, probably isn't going to win the national championship, but I would say that their donors. Let's see how their season ends up. But their donors are going to be like, you know what? This was a fun year. We're top 10 in football for most of the year. Top 12. Almost made the playoff. Should have made the playoff probably. Basketball's top 10, top 15. That's
a return.
That's a return, I think, for a school like that with people like. What about? I've said this a month or two ago. I'll say it again.
Say it again. You
Say
always
it.
do.
What about the Boise State people
What do you mean?
that have given it's a way
Oh.
smaller amount to this basketball team, and they are paying for a 6th place basketball team right now? How? And there's only 4 or 5 of them that are given real money, right? How willing are they next year or the next? You know what I mean? Like
You've said this before.
I think I have, so I don't want to spend too much time on it, but. I just think that the return has to be there. The return's either a championship, a win in the tournament, or at least a
close.
heck of a fun ride. This year is none of that for Boise State, unless they can make that run. I think JD has to be nervous. I do.
On basketball
There's
or
only
football
a
or
few
basketball?
basketball.
Yeah.
There's only a few guys that are giving
know, the-
100,000 plus.
The interesting
These
thing
players'
about it
salaries.
is it seems like it's not a crowdsourced thing. Like NIL, it doesn't seem crowdsourced as much. It can be.
It should be more.
It should be more, but it just is the big donors, the big givers that make up probably, I'm guessing, this is a total guess, 95% of the donations or the money paid out is by the big guys,
Probably.
right? So it doesn't seem
If we had a
crowdsourced.
certain AD on, we could ask a question like that.
JD? Maybe I'll tag him.
Would love to.
I need to get more kids out there crying. Tag him.
I've tagged him.
Dude,
JD sent.
What?
So the Boise State Athletic Department sent stuff to Herd Bros. We had Herd Bros
Herb
on
Rose
our
was
pod.
on. He was great.
Have we got anything from the athletic department?
Yeah, are you kidding me?
They denied our request to be in the press box.
We got that email. Follow-up phone call to explain that we're not legit.
We didn't get a follow-up phone call.
Did.
Oh, you
I
did?
talked to him on the phone.
Mark demanded an answer.
Why?
I just
He
wanted
called
to know.
you?
I emailed him. He said, hey, I loved it. He didn't want to put it in writing. He didn't want to put it in writing. So he said, I'll call you.
He's like, you're not recording this
We
call,
talked.
are you?
Yeah, he made sure.
Well, he's like,
He's
you're
like-
a podcast. We're like,
Yeah,
well, nothing
that's
changed.
what it was. I
Well,
know.
nothing's changed.
Yeah.
We were podcast last year.
Yeah, exactly.
We did. They made the right decision.
They totally made the right decision.
Well, they saved a bunch of food.
Funny thing was, he was super complimentary.
Mark,
the guy I spoke
eating
to,
brownies
He
and
came
not
in
even.
one time. He was
didn't
eating
even
down
sit.
below. He came in at halftime, ate some free food,
Not cool, Mark.
and then went back
That's
down
low,
into the
Mark.
stands.
You should be ashamed of
dude,
yourself.
they needed someone to come in and get that hot
clean
dog
up?
that had no condiments on it whatsoever.
That's true.
dry
Find
dog.
some barbecue sauce
They were
down
out of
below.
buns at that
They
time.
were out of everything. They needed someone to clean that up, and I happily obliged. Okay, so
That's a good point. Our listeners need to know the
the thing.
circumstances.
I will say this. I potentially have, so back to the NIL. I potentially have a really good guest soon.
Sure,
Oh.
sure you do.
I don't
Sure,
wanna-
Breaking.
yes,
sure.
yeah,
Is
I
he
might.
just move into your
Sorta.
church?
Yeah, yeah. We'll see if he goes this Sunday. No, I was talking to somebody. We'll see.
Somebody
He
that's
said
been
he'd
on
like to come on,
you're
but he
such-
can't come on right now.
Somebody that's been on the pod.
Nope. Someone that
such
is
a tease,
in
Mark.
Yeah, he's someone that's in the decision making. Listens to the pod in the state.
No way he comes.
Probably not. He said he would. So I will say this. And he's a super cool guy, super successful guy. He was saying, I was talking to him about NIL a couple weeks ago. It was after our last pod. And he was
Months
like,
ago.
no. Yeah. They are working on at this. I've been pretty critical of like the state and the state education department and funding, whatever.
Deep state.
He's in that side of things. And I know he knows JD specifically, and he was joking about how we try and get
Brandon
JD on.
knows JD.
They are working on it.
JD
They're
was at
working
the
on a
Capitol
lot of stuff.
for
Yeah.
like a week or something.
Yeah, they're
protesting?
working on it. It's just ROI. I don't want to get into what he was saying, but they are very aware of it. They know the window. The window is now. The question is, can they do it? Can they get the votes? Can they do all these things? He said he'd come on the podcast if anything happens. So we'll see. But it's
So he won't come if nothing happens.
right, or if I don't know. But it's it is a conversation at the state level right now.
Wow.
The funding for Boise State athletics and JD and the current president, who's like interim. This guy was super complimentary of him. He's like, the best thing you got going right now is, I can't remember, is his name Jeremiah as well?
Marlene wasn't
He
big on
wasn't going to
sport.
bash on Marlene, but he really likes the guy right now. And so they are
Mark
pushing.
waits till 47 minutes in to drop this
I
bomb
get-
on us.
Well, it's not a bomb because I'm not.
Tease. It's a tease.
I know they're working on it. Whether they can pull it off to the extent that needs to happen, I don't know. But they are very aware of the window right now, and that and JD and the president are like, we need to invest right now.
Wow.
So they know about it.
Wow.
Whether or not they can get the money to do it, we'll see.
I just
They're-
think
they're working on the
it is
private stuff,
interesting.
too.
It is interesting to me that I think we have a good population base. We need a high population of
Millionaires.
yeah.
Billionaires.
You do. You really do.
You do.
And Boise's growing quite a bit and doing really well. And there's a lot of people that have super expensive boats on Lake Powell or Lake Lowell, Lake Lucky Peak.
Like Lowell, yeah, sure.
They got yachts out on Lake Lowell. Just
Dude, have you seen some of the boats at Lucky Peak?
It's crazy.
Like $500,000
It's
boats,
insane. Yeah, it's insane.
$300,000 to $500,000.
That's what a boat
I
costs
usually go to
now.
Lake Lowell.
Do you?
Row,
No, you
row,
don't.
row. He has
There's
a boat
nothing
in-
wrong with Lake Lowell.
No.
Until June 20th.
Yeah, it gets a little warm.
And you can
Kind of
like,
that like July 10th time
water
frame.
ski on the
Moss.
moss and the green stuff.
Anyway, they're all over the place. Yeah, I don't know. The population base I think it's awesome that Boise State is basically all we have.
Yeah. No pro teams.
No pro teams. Got soccer coming in. But Boise State's the team. Large population base. I think educated well, doing well, growing. It could be good. That was the whole point.
There's
We
a
got
possibility.
tornadoes,
There we
well
go.
fed. We're doing well.
Ah,
All right.
That's one thing I'd like to see in the food selection at Boise State games.
stop. We're going,
Dude, all inclusive.
That's an idea.
It's an all inclusive North End Zone.
Yeah.
Ask for the tornadoes. Ask for the tornadoes.
If they had tornadoes, I wouldn't eat them.
You wouldn't.
I would not.
Just
eat
because
'em.
people would be watching you.
is there anything to talk? So basketball, we'll see how it ends up.
Can I talk to you about?
Nobody made it this far.
Oh, sorry.
Only
Nobody's
49
made it
minutes.
this far. Did you guys see the NFL salary cap
No,
for next year?
no.
The NFL informed clubs today that it's projecting a 2026 salary cap in the range of $301 million to $305. Guess what it is this year? 280.
Okay.
And $100 million more than the 2022 salary cap. 208.
That's up a lot.
It's creeping.
Is that is that ever a bubble? That's never a bubble, right?
Not when your team's worth like the Seahawks are for
billions.
sale, and they say they're going to get like $6 or $7 billion.
Yeah.
So so as long as there's somebody willing to buy the club, and it's never going to be a bubble.
Well, the owners
So
want to
they'll
keep it
get-
down, right? They want to keep the salary cap as low as
But they have to
possible.
be
The players want to go up, and so I think it keeps going up slowly. I mean, that
Not
was a big
slowly.
That
Yeah.
just went up. It went up $100 million in 3 years.
right. So,
So
it
it's
went up 20 million. This,
33
this
million a
year.
year. Okay. Yeah, 20 million.
So, yeah, that's what percent is that? You know what I mean? That's
Well,
Mark doing math.
10, I don't know.
8%, 7%.
Yeah.
I mean, at what point is it to where we all say, dude, it's $1,000 to go to a game in the nosebleeds? Screw it. Per seat.
That's
Not
what
yet.
I say.
Not yet.
Oh,
That's
like
what I
for Boise
say.
State?
No, NFL,
pro
sporting in general.
I mean,
Live
I haven't.
sports, man.
Yeah. They're expensive. Even
They're-
just
Okay, I'm just saying,
regular
like,
season games.
I'm just saying it's
just-
something that
yeah, at some point maybe, but until that happens, they haven't seen
you have not seen it.
No, and even with the craziness that is college football, like the numbers this year for viewers and stuff is just more than it's ever been. So people love live sports. I love live sports, football especially.
All right,
So
that's interesting.
we'll see.
That's interesting. I had some
All right.
other interesting things, but it's
What do you
really
got?
for another day.
All right.
What else? Anything else? Nothing?
Football.
Guess?
so.
Guess?
Yeah, we're hoping for some guests because it's
let
that
us
kinda-
know in the comments who you'd like
Yeah.
to get on the show.
We've got a few people out there that we are efforting for, you could say,
Yeah.
and
And Mark has a big tease, apparently.
Mark, do
yeah.
you think
Sorry, I
we're
forgot about that.
gonna lose
Sorry,
anybody
guys.
else, or the losting has been done for football?
Well,
Everything's
so the
everything's set.
portal's closed.
Okay.
Portal's closed.
So
you
which
technically
means they won't leave.
technically you can't enter the portal now.
Yeah, so nobody's talking to anybody else.
Yeah.
Right.
No coaches
I don't
are
think at this point-
tampering.
Yeah. Did you know Demario Warren's the defensive coordinator? Did I see that right?
Where?
At BYU.
I didn't
Demario
think he
Warren.
was the
I didn't think so either, but I just saw because their DC left. Oh no, it's Papinga. It must be a co.
Papinga used to be a coach at Boise State.
Right.
Yeah.
And now, sorry. I think Demario Warren is a co-defensive coordinator.
Big deal.
But anyways, good for him.
He did
no.
great at the end, for
Yeah,
sure.
so football, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, they brought in a ton of freshmen. They still, I saw Spencer Johnson the other night. He is big on the fresh. They're all in on the developmental program. 29 or 27 freshmen. They brought in like 15 or 17 transfers.
Did you see the
lot of
ranking
new
of this
guys.
class?
It's tied for the best ever. Now,
Do you know what team they're tied with?
2011?
Come on. Will
That's
you
what I was
let
gonna
me
say.
just...
You asked the question.
was
I
gonna say
pointed at
2011.
him.
That was the one I was going to say.
That was a good team,
That's
bro.
a really good team.
That was a good team.
So we'll see.
Okay.
I don't know. So the rankings, I don't love the idea if that 53rd ranked class, if that's because we took in 40 guys and it's just a gross number, or if it's the average star, because the average means more to me than you brought in 80 guys, so you have the highest ranking ever. You know, I don't know what that consists of, but I think they're happy with the class. We'll see. We'll see how many of them play.
How do you
this
not
fall.
lean into freshmen? I mean, how do you not? If you're Boise State.
If you're Boise State, they've obviously Spencer and JD and the whole crew has put their heads together and said, what is our best course in today's football world? And clearly they've said, we can't go out and spend big. We got to get OKGs in the sense that Spencer Danielson's OKGs. You see a lot of these guys very
Religious.
very religious
Yeah.
guys. And that's fine. If that's what you have, I mean,
Look at Fernando Mendoza.
yeah.
He's bigger.
No, that's fine. But I'm just saying, like, who are the guys? They're going out and getting guys that they feel like are good enough and are going to be tied to here for other reasons than money. And one of those reasons is that the head coach is a very spiritual guy. And so if you can get players, I mean, you got to do what you got to do. Every school has to determine what is their strategy. I think that Boise State has largely determined that's their strategy.
Okay.
And so I don't know. You have to trust that they're doing what they believe is best. We all want to say, go get this, go get that. They know their budget better than us. They want to see who's going to prove it for us, and then they're going to pay the JVMs of the world to stay. Obviously, it wasn't enough for Benefield. From what we hear, he was actually offered a pretty good
How much
salary.
was he offered? Was it $750 or was it?
So supposedly, did I say that correctly? What I heard from someone in the know who did not do directly negotiations with him, but someone that is in the know and is a donor, said he heard, this is third hand
Wow,
now,
we're going.
so just one person over, $600,000. That Boise State was ready to give Benefield $600,000.
Wow.
And he left. He left for $850 or something. So it wasn't just, and when I said, and I replied, wow, that's big. That's way bigger than I thought. And he said, I said, it must not have just been about the money. And he said, yeah, it wasn't just about the money. He felt, and he didn't go further into that. In my mind, he felt like he needed to go somewhere else to get developed and prepared for the NFL.
Yeah.
Better than here, which is actually a worse indicator than the money, in my opinion. He didn't feel like he could get what he needed here on the field and coaching.
Well, there had to have been an agent involved in that saying, yeah.
Sure. And maybe, and part of it was money, but from what I heard, it wasn't $200K and they beat us by 5 times. It was, from what I heard, it was $600K to keep him here.
What players are going to get drafted other than Jarrett Reeser?
I saw that he declared. Someone else declared. I don't know. So we got Casey's going to get drafted.
That's right.
I think that's it for this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
you look at the draft class this year and you go back, 5 years?
yeah, I mean he was a junior, so 4 years. I think he redshirted and played.
So you go 4 or 5 years and see what the rating is and kind of compare, right?
Yeah, sure. I don't know. Yeah.
All right.
So we'll see. Football is so they don't start spring until after spring break. So they're in the middle of weight training and conditioning and all that stuff, and we'll get excited about football as it gets a little bit closer. But
Yeah. Right now,
for now it's basketball, and I
And,
think for me, and I would just suggest to people out there, like, enjoy the games for what they are. There's no pressure. Like sometimes there is a lot of pressure to be like, oh, Ken Palm said we needed to win by 14, and we only won by 6.
Palm's stupid.
Yeah, I saw that.
Doug Gottlieb.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
So, I mean, at this
And he's
point,
right.
doesn't matter how much just enjoy the games for what they are. Hope we get hot. Hope we make a run in the tournament and see what happens.
Whoa,
Here we go.
we're getting after it here.
Let's do it.
I wasn't quite ready.
Yeah, Matt's going.
Oh, sorry.
Come on.
No, pause it. A little premature. Premature.
I got to get my train of thought back. Dang, I lost it.
I really
But I had something. I know I had
Was
something.
it something to do with basketball and enjoying the games? What I was doing?
Yeah.
Nothing like that.
Mavs traded Anthony Davis.
Okay. That was a good
Oh.
trade for him.
Super Bowl. Who you got?
Oh,
Okay.
that's
Seahawks. I'm not a big Seahawks fan, but I like two Boise State guys, Holani and Tank Lawrence.
And Lawrence.
So that's where
And they're playing
and they're
significant,
local and
significant minutes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Lawrence is big
He's
time
like-
for him. Holani's, I think they're number 2 right now because they had an injury.
Yeah.
So yeah,
They're running back. They're good. Seahawks are good.
They're good.
They're really
They're fun
good.
to watch.
It's
I hope
awesome
they-
to
I hope they
see.
get it done.
I don't know the Patriots
you
very well.
Seahawks guy?
I'll do Seahawks, yeah, all day.
Yeah.
West Coast. I don't know the Patriots very well. I do. The Boise State connection there is awesome.
Yep.
Hopefully it'll be good. Seahawks by 21.
Whoa, I don't know about that. All right,
You watching the halftime show? Are you going to do the
Bad Bunny?
alternative halftime
I
show?
saw that.
I might do my own show.
Turning Point. has
Oh,
their
I'll
own.
watch that.
I'll film it. Put it
I'll
on
watch
the
that.
pod. Just me dancing.
Live? All right.
You going to a Super Bowl party, Brandon?
No, never get invited.
Mark?
My folks annually.
Oh,
yep,
the
family.
parents.
Yep. Be at the families.
Not going to one this year.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll be coming back from Las
Super
Vegas,
Bowl dish.
by the way.
Whoa. Super Bowl dish.
Watching the game
But
in
we're
Vegas.
not. No.
Yeah.
Basketball.
We're leaving Sunday morning to come back.
What's
So
your
we
favorite
won't be
Super Bowl?
watching
What are you doing in
Super Bowl
Vegas?
in Vegas.
Oh.
Sports stuff.
Nope.
Backstreet Boys.
Are you serious? Jamie talked you into that? You're going?
No, I'm not going.
Oh, okay.
No.
Just the
Mark
guys?
was like-
Guys trip?
No.
I didn't get invited? What?
Guys trip to the Backstreet Boys. No.
You're going to the Backstreet Boys, really?
Yeah, in the Sphere, man.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
Tomorrow night I'll
be
be
sweet,
there.
yeah.
I think that would be
So-
fun. I think that'd
I'm
be
not
cool.
a big Backstreet
I'm not
Boys
either,
guy,
but, it would
but,
be, but at least you know the songs. Your wife's gonna love it. You're
Some-
going. I'm
some
assuming you're
songs.
going with your wife. I
yeah,
hope.
she'll be there.
Okay.
And she'll be freaking out.
I think it'll be great.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. I'm at that point where it's like, you know what?
Might do a little
That'd be fun.
golfing. We'll see.
Right on. Cool. Have fun.
Remember Harold and Lance? They're like, we got the Backstreet
Oh, I
Boys.
remember Harold and Lance. Oh, that's another story for another day.
What's your
Anyway.
favorite Super Bowl dish?
Ooh.
Oh.
7-layer dip.
That's good.
That's
I like
yours?
wings. I love
good.
wings. My mom always makes the meatballs,
Yeah.
like barbecue meatball things. Use a little.
toothpick 'em?
I like
Yep.
the little
those.
smokies wrapped in bacon.
Those are good too.
No tornado recreation?
well,
Like a
you
flauta? Little flautas?
No. Tornadoes have their time and place, and it's not Super Bowl.
It's not at a celebration.
Wings.
No,
Wings.
it's
Love
when
wings.
you're at your lowest point, driving home from work. It's been a rough day. You know, the house might be, in disarray.
That's what I was trying to do the other day.
And you're like, how
weren't
can
there.
how can I make things worse? Get a tornado.
All right.
Anyway,
we ran
that's-
out of exit and outro.
Outro
stuff.
music. That's going to do it for us today. Like, subscribe. I know everybody's still here. They haven't given up on us. Still listening. We'll see you.
Week and a half, probably not Super Bowl Sunday for sure.
No,
but
not
probably the
Sunday.
week after that. Yeah.
Week after Super Bowl.
Yep.
See you then. Peace.
Beneath the pressure, learn to love the way